That might be the most important spiritual practice that we could honor ourselves with. It's one of the biggest keys to, really becoming our authentic self is, like you said, where in our life do I feel like I'm not quite complete? And what do I need to open up to and harness, for lack of a better word? One of the things that I've noticed often is that I will have a step forward and I might have an energy session or something might be cleared or something might be tapped into, but I can't quite hang on to it. Integration in and of itself really is a process. It doesn't always, with every instance, just happen. There are times when we can make a subtle shift and it anchors in pretty quickly. But those are, I don't want to use big and I don't want to use small, but sometimes those are the smaller things in life that we can anchor in pretty easily without a whole lot of effort at all. But then there's those other things that will have a much more profound effect on our life moving forward that can be a little more challenging to anchor in and to really solidify into our beingness and into our lives and into our natural, normal, everyday existence again. Just because you might resonate with numerology doesn't mean it's going to be a helpful tool for everybody. Just because I might think showers are the most amazing thing known to man does not mean everybody is going to enter a shower the same way and get the same out of it. But what I think is important is we're not taught this in school. We're not even, most of our parents also don't teach this, that just like brushing our teeth, taking a shower, cleansing our hair, changing our socks and underwear, this should be a natural part of our daily lives. And I feel is completely overlooked by most of the population. It's as nobody's really tapped us on the shoulder and said, have you brushed your psyche yet? Autopilot really doesn't serve our authentic self. And I can say this from personal experience too, is I was on autopilot for many years, and I do see how we become victims of our circumstances because we don't even know that we're participating in the autopilot. We're not even aware that we're on autopilot and that we can shift that